In a very recent video, we tested Marvel Mystery Oil and compared against the results of Seafoam. These are both legendary products with proven results. I have personally seen the value of both of these additives, and I would use either of these additives in any of my vehicles or small engines. Very impressive results. By the same token, is it possible that there's a far better additive out there? Many of you have suggested we try B12 Chemtool. So I went out and bought some of this stuff. This stuff is expensive. It's more expensive than either of these two additives. By the same token, it's probably worth the money if it can do a better job cleaning up the combustion chamber. So today we're going to find out once and for all if B12 Chemtool is better than Seafoam or Marvel Mystery Oil. I'm about to add the Chemtool into the engine using this device. All this device does is it meters the flow of fluid into the engine. So in a minute I'm going to add 8 ounces of fluid into this bag. I've got this clamped off right now, but once I put the hose into the carburetor of the engine, I'll go ahead and open this valve up and it'll allow the flow of the Chemtool into the combustion chamber. Now once the engine has just about used up all 8 ounces, I'm going to go ahead and give it a big amount of Chemtool and cause it to stall out and allow it to hot soak. Once it's hot soaked for a while, what I'm going to do is go ahead and remove the spark plug and add some more of the Chemtool to it and let it hot soak even longer for about another 30 minutes to get a really good cleaning inside the internal combustion chamber. To be consistent with what we did with both Seafoam and Marvel Mystery Oil, I'm going to go ahead and pull the spark plug out, find top dead center, and then I'm going to add some berry mints and hot soak it this way. I can hear it boiling in there. Wow. Okay, it's had 20 minutes to hot soak, so I'm going to go ahead and remove the spark plug and remove any excess fluid from the cylinder. So what do you think of this Berryman's Chemtool? I'll tell you, I'm pretty impressed with the results. I did not expect to see this sort of performance. By the same token, we saw some very impressive performance out of the Seafoam as well as the Marvel Mystery Oil. Additionally, we saw some non-conventional uses for both water and automatic transmission fluid, both of those yielding their own impressive results as well. So I'd like to hear from you. Up to this point in the series, which chemical would you use to clean a small engine? And also, which chemical would you use to clean the internal combustion chamber of an automobile? Now, my own advice is be very careful about using a non-conventional product like water or automatic transmission fluid in a modern combustion engine just because of all the sensors and everything. It's just my own opinion. I think these products that we are testing that come prepackaged and designed for use are engineered to do so, and automatic transmission fluid could be a little risky on those sensors. By the same token, they were very effective. So I'd like to hear your comments. Which one do you think's the best? And secondly, I want to mention that we're going to repeat the water study because many of you mentioned that I used an approach that was not the best. The engine cooled off too much, so what I need to do instead of a drip, water drip, is I need to use a water mist. So I'll be using a water mist in the very next project and keeping the engine temperature very high. We're going to use a lot less water. We're only going to use about 4 to 6 ounces of a mist, and we're going to see if that improves the performance of water. But as always, just want to say, guys, thank you very much for spending some time watching these videos. I'm having a lot of fun doing these. We have many more chemicals to test. As you can see on the shelf behind me, we have a lot of different products that we're going to be testing in the near future, so I hope you'll come back for more videos. Thank you.